Good morning. This is Dallas Sports 1977. Today we're going to talk about the game on last Sunday against the Rams. First of all, I'm disappointed in a whole bunch of areas. Kellen Moore, you failed at offensive coordinator. The play calling was terrible. At first, you was utilizing screens out the backfield to Ezekiel Elliott and throwing crossing routes to the wide receivers and everything. And you went back to Coach Clapp, Jason Garrett type of stuff, where you were running on second down and 8, third and 5, and first and 10. You running almost I say 75% of the time you running more than you passing. And at first we had the Rams on the ropes. When in the first quarter, when you were had them, they was off balance, their defense off balance, and then you went conservative. You went back to Coach Clapp, utilizing his type of stuff, where it's vanilla, it's weak, and it's terrible. So, and then the Rams, what they did against our Dallas Cowboys were, they were running that misdirection with the wide receiver in motion, confusing the linebackers, and Jalen Smith, he was out of position the whole entire game. He was like a man lost. Okay. The Wolf Hunter, you got injured, but you didn't play that well. The offensive line played terrible, just absolutely garbage. I mean, it sounds like I might be fussing and everything, it might be talking about how bad this team is, but the Dallas Cowboys, we have a great expectation for this team. I was in Dallas, Texas last week, working for FEMA for my company, doing relieving, had to pick people up and bring them back to Port Arthur, Texas, from Dallas, Texas, on my tour bus company. And the point making is that I was out there to help and everything. I got a chance to do a video, but I haven't finished my editing on that. But this video is pertaining to persist to the problems, what's wrong with this team. It's like looking at the same movie over and over again. Jason Garrett, it sounds like I'm on your case and giving you a hard time, but it was like we was looking at you all over again, with this vanilla weak performance, players out of position, the play calling was terrible, and don't let me get on Dakota Prescot. I don't know what they're telling you, why they won't let you, they just got you handicapped when you drop back the pass on a 5-step, 7-step drop. You holding the ball too long, and then the lanes be open. You won't run up the middle and get a first down. You won't run the ball. It's just like, for an example, the Baltimore Ravens quarterback, if that had been him, the Houston Texans quarterback, if that had been him, that played at Clemson, they would have took those opportunities and ran the ball, get first downs, move the chains. That's what football is about, moving the chains. Well, so I'm not all on you, but it's areas in this, and I don't know if it's coaching, I don't know if it's play calling, what the problem wrong with this. But if the Cowboys as a team, we're not utilizing our strengths. We got 3 great wide receivers, but teams gonna try to take that away from us. And when they try to take that away from us, they're gonna try their best to for us to beat them other ways and everything. So the Dallas Cowboys, y'all need to come together, go in the classroom and get your heads together and do some studying and teach these players what it means to be a Dallas Cowboy. I'm from the old school. I grew up I was born in the early 60s. And I started liking the Dallas Cowboys about 1966. And I'm still with them to this day. But y'all don't understand what it takes to be a Dallas Cowboy. I've gone through the good, the bad, and the ugly. We seem like we stuck in the ugly for a long time. It's time for a change. We want a championship. Yes, I'm pissed off mad, and I'm quite upset. Then this week we got the Atlanta Falcons, another team that's got a pretty good average quarterback that played at Boston College. He got 2 great wide receivers. They got a pretty good defense. They're gonna come in. They're gonna come in A&T Stadium, and they're gonna give us a hard time. Now, if we lose this game, the next game after that is the Seattle Seahawks against Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. That's gonna be tough. If we lose against Atlanta, we're gonna be down 0-2, and I don't think we can make the playoffs with no 3 losses. It's impossible. And now we in this predicament. Y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to get your heads together. And our coach Mike McCarthy, my grade for the game, I'm gonna give you maybe a C- because you could have done better. The defensive court, the defensive alignment and the scheme, it was awful. We never blitzed or rushed the Los Angeles Rams quarterback. We let him sit back there. He called his girlfriend, talked to his mama, whatever he wanted to, and it was just easy pickings. They just nickel and dime us down the field over and over these long drives. And then on top of that, the middle of the defense, they was averaging maybe 5 to 6, 7 yards a carry up the middle. When it's like that when you give it them kind of yards on defense, you can't win no game like that. It's time for that crap to stop. And it sounds like I'm fussing, but doggone right, I'm pissed mad because y'all supposed to be professionals, and y'all not doing y'all job. So it's time for us Dallas Cowboys to get it together. That's all I got to say for the day. It's September. I just had a birthday on Tuesday. I just turned 59, but I'm telling you like this. I want a championship. I want a championship before I go meet the Lord. And it's time for y'all to get this thing together and do something this year. I had predicted a 12-4 record. It's looking like now it might be 10-6 or 9-7 record the way y'all playing. But y'all need to get it together. That's all I got to say. This is Dallas Sports 1977. Be blessed. Thank you.